We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And, of course, Porzingis. Big game for him, playing with his new Trailblazer teammates for the first time.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish, just light work.
Now, here's ball. That's to Porzingis. A fader. And the basket is good.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. And the dunk by Tatum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
And that priority on defense establishes a team-first mentality. Guys have to work as a unit. It's a good mindset to get into early.
Pass to Sharp. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Clock is at 3. And they get it. And Tatum pulls it down.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Now, here's ball. And the rejection by Tatum. For the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And so Coach Ball with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Down by 12. Here he goes. Rebound, Boston.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And they'll get another chance. Inside. Smart. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the inside. And the slam by Williams.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. At the elbow, it's Avdija. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Sharp. Williams with the block. Williams throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Pass to Sharp. It's stolen by Green. Ball. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. So both teams changing it up here. Celtics leading by 13. Jones drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the paint, and Drummond throws it down.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Pass to Smart. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Cornette. Second chance effort. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
The chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
At the line,
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And he sinks the second. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now Westbrook, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. It's Drummond, high post. Jackson down low. That one, no good. White with the defensive effort. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 12-point game. That one's not going to go. And it's Portland the other way. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Westbrook. Back to Drummond. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
Brown, good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Assisted by...
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Now here's Brown. To the middle. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 12.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Pass to Reed. And again, it's Portland converting.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Down low. Stolen by Jackson. And taken away by Brown. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all
18.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
The screen from Brown. Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Sharp. That's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
White inside. Here's Jones. Goes back up. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Avdia. And Portland turns it over again.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Pass to Horford. Outside White. Launches it. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Ball. Puts up a 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
White drives in. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 6. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, Ball. Jacks up a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
3.
Ball's got it back down to within single digits for the Trailblazers. Pass to Brown. With the drive. And then Brown with the dunk.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Celtics leading by 9. White looking around. Over in the corner, Williams. It's deflected. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
To the middle. And here's Sharp. He has 7. And Tatum pulls it down. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Shaedon Sharp picks one up.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 9. Here's Sharp. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Boston now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Denny Avdia picks one up.
You got a guy that's too big for a guard. He's too quick for a forward. What do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
To the inside. Pass to Avdia. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Brogdon outside. And a missed layup.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Out to the right wing. Westbrook with it. To the paint. Here's Avdia. He shoots again. Pass to Sharp. No good on the triple. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead. Williams inside. Off target at the rim. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Right side Jackson. Bucket is good. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Tatum. Takes the three. He can't get it to go. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Outside for Jackson. Over in the corner, Avdia. No good from outside.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
On the wing, Brown. Tatum looking around. Outside, Smart. On the wing, Williams. 4 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Avdia. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And Portland making a change here.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics leading by 8. .106 left from the first half of basketball. Here's Smart, and he converts the layup. Smart's got 5 points so far.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Now Smith. Pocket 6. And Smith with the stop.
I tell you what, he just brings that Mamba mentality, if you will. When he's got a chance to attack the rim, boy, he just goes to another gear.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And Brown throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Master Williams. Brogdon outside. Here's Cornette. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Celtics have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. First one falls for. That one is no good. There's Jackson with the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Celtics leading by 9. Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Brown. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Oh, getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
For Boston, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Here's Sharp. Williams with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Second team foul.
Celtics leading by 9. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Williams. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. Boston, no good that time either.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Rebound by Williams.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Tatum draws the double. Smart wide open, he fires. Williams. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Tatum with it. Now Avdia defending. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Assist goes to.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 12 points in the game.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Stolen by Avdia. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. Wide open look. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
It's Jones on the wing. Tatum a screen. falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Here's Westbrook. Collins with some nice D.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Here they come.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one falls for Jones.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Back to White. Celtics passing it around. Inside. Here's Green. No good that time. Good work defensively by Anthony. Ball surveying the defense. The three. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 5. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Pass to Green. Back to Jones. And slammed in by Jones.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now Reed to the wing right side. 5 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
All right, fans, give it up for something entertainment. The Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics leading by 9. Outside White. Here's Jones. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Team is able to penalty.
That one is off. Boston making a switch here.
At the line for 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Reed. Good D by Jones.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Brown. Cornette. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To stop the run. And Westbrook with the nice bucket inside. Westbrook's got his third bucket of the night.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. A steal. And stolen by White.
Hey, yo, right here.
Brown outside. To the left side wing. Here's Cornette. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Down low. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to Williams. Out to White. Brown outside. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range, it's Drummond with the rebound. Trailblazers trailed by 10. Here's Sharp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Trailblazers have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. And he's good on the second. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. White, bounce pass. Steps back. Down low. No good with the layup. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Trailblazers trailed by 9. And here is ball. Portland moving the ball around. Outside for Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jason Tatum, third personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Portland, Jackson taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Boston leading by 9. From deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Back to Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Portland. Outside Tatum. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Williams. Porzingis with the block. And they're able to recover. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Porzingis. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
And he lays it straight in. Anthony's got his first points of the night.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Avdia with it. And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Portland. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Over in the corner, Avdia. Porzingis inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Robert Williams.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with the block. And they'll keep possession.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Sharp. At 3 off the mark. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Avdia. To the paint. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Good on the three-point shot.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now here's Tatum. To the inside. Here's Williams. Sinks that one from the post. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact. Taking matters, into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Outside Tatum. Shoots a fader. And he swishes it right through. Tatum's got 17 points here in the second half.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
That one falls.
The assist.
And he is proving to be a gamer. You got to expect Ball to look to score in these critical stretches of the game.
Brown outside. That one good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And they continue to control the glass.
Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Tries it from 19. They grab their own miss. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Sharp. And that one hits back iron.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Outside, Ball. Inside. Taken away by Williams. Another shot. The kick out to Tatum. From deep. Avdia with the rebound. Pass to Sharp. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And Portland making a change here. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
.132 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. And the 3 ball is good. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Portland again missing. .110 left in the fourth quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Celtics.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his 3rd foul so far on his situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. So he comes up empty, missing both. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Portland ball.
So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm,
Session 33 era por mí, claro que sí. Piece of rap, piece of rap.
Don't even think that you're doing this.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these on rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these on working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole that L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's but ain't never finna buy. Sorry. Take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seen all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's but ain't never finna buy. Bad running my pack. On some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise. They ain't big enough. Wildin'. On the boat on the island. When I better make 'em throw the tile in. One. I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefing, you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna that my face bomb. Rack stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening since last night. With that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Haters can do nothing with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a, you probably. Shorty speaking, hit 'em with karate chop. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Out here playing, gotta make him understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, back stuck up shack height. Jury on me flashlight. I've been listening since last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Look, gotta play it safe, no face, no case.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot.
They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie hungry, I can't be so I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba diver air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, Buenos Dias to senoritas, by the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear it wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. December, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway,
Novo negócio com mano recentemente surdo. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era um sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado.
Coração acelerado e super.
Imagine que tragédia. Eu não posso, peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Especialista eu não trago amassado. Tá na lista eu não trago amassado. No asfalto eu não trago amassado. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Com a mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia como segurança que segue e vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi. Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder atrás toda a sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela. Encosta, 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 encosta. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei um. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais Encomenda, encomendar, não traga amassado. Amassado, especialista não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, não traga amassado.